Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome back to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm unboxing Now or Never from Red Raven Games. I think this is the next one in, I can't even remember how to pronounce it in Ryan Laukat's, it's like an A-Z word series. I think he's got Above and Below, Near and Far, and Now or Never. I think it's a trilogy, so I think this might be the last one of them. I've never played the other two, but this one, the cover with the blends of the greens and red here, really got me excited, and I really liked the name of this one. Just a little bit better than the other ones, but I'm definitely looking forward to giving this one a try. So far, for the Ryan Laukat games, I've played The Ancient World and Islebound, and I've really enjoyed those ones. So I'm looking forward to this one, along with Sleeping Gods as well. So we'll have to see. I think those are both pretty large games, Now and Never and Sleeping Gods. So it might take a little time to get them both played. Right off here, we've got fully voice-acted audio narration. So yeah, I might have to look into this possibly. Pretty neat. I think they've done that with some of their other games, or have started to do it. But like I said, I haven't really played too many. They don't have anything like that. But it's not really a story. The other two that I've played aren't really story games, so there's not really any narration that needs to be done in those ones. But yeah, I know a lot of people like these games. This one looks like, oh boy, 28-page rulebook. This is going to be a little daunting, I think. But hopefully it uses all these pages to really go into good detail as to how things work. It looks like we've got some good examples there, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully it's a well put together rule book. I can't remember, I think about it, how well written the other rule books I've had have been from them. But it's a bit of a longer one. So looks like you can do a few campaigns there. Got a sheet for writing that out. Ooh, we got chapter 1. What do we got here? I don't know if I should be leaving just all this in the same spot it was. Chapter 1. We got a thing of baggies. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Chapter 4. Man, that's one thing that really gets me with their games. They do an amazing job with the artwork. Just really excellent looking, very world building-y looking artwork. It's really nice. So yeah, artwork alone. if I was just hanging artwork in my house, I would probably, if it was board game art, there would definitely be some Ryan Laukat artwork in here. And then we got some cards. I think I should be able to open all this. It's just a story. Yeah, we got. Let's see here. Looks like normal plain sized cards. Some more nice artwork on there. Hopefully, it looks like the cards are all kind of built similarly, so hopefully it'll make all these symbols on the top right will make sense, along with kind of whatever the actions going with it will be. Yeah, really digging the artwork, and these cards look pretty solidly put together. Looks like we got some solo cards, anytime actions. Must be some player aids here. Looks like. So hopefully those will be helpful. I like when they have them in games as long as they're helpful. As long as they tell you the actual stuff you need to do, because it seems like sometimes some games will have some of those, but they'll either, I'm sure it's unintentionally, leave out some important parts of the game, or they'll almost over-explain it on there and make it almost more complex than it needs to be. So hopefully it'll be some good ones there. Now we got some more cards. Looks like we got some more of kind of what we had before. Looks like we repeat some artwork on some of these, which I typically like it when different artwork's used for every single one, but I'm fine when the artwork's really nice looking, having some look similar, and I don't remember if some of these kind of just do the same thing, so possibly you'd need multiple of the same card. So yeah, it's pretty nice cards. Not, I mean, I think they're almost pretty much standard playing cards. And then we've got Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. Forward to that. Ooh, then we got some of the boards here. We got some nice characters with some different backgrounds. I like that too. They not only do they have like these really nice, interesting looking characters, but they always have backgrounds on all their things that are very different from one another. So it almost brings you to all these because they look like, I would assume they're all from different locations, and kind of maybe gives you a feel of the person a little bit more. So yeah, this is just some nice, gorgeous artwork again. Let's get into these guys. We've got some wooden bits, it looks like. What do we got here? So we got some screen printed stuff on them. Not sure if that's... Don't remember what these resources are. I know I pre-ordered this and I think it was almost 4, 5, 6 months ago. So I do not remember exactly what these are, but they're definitely unique looking. It's unique looking, but I'm not sure what they are. I can't think off the top of my head what these would be. The only thing I can think of for this one is it looks maybe like a book, but I'm not 100% certain on that. But they definitely are unique. They're chunky, and it's nice that they have a little bit of screen printing on them. I always like that little extra detail some of these things add. That looks like maybe a hammer or a gun, and these look like maybe jewels. Some more unique shapes, some nice, and they're not too small either. Like I could see sometimes maybe someone would make these smaller, but these are going to be easy to pick up. I always am a little upset when things are smaller. I don't have the biggest hands, but that does make them kind of hard to pick up when you get to be too small of things, too small of tokens. So we've got Spider-Man in the game here. 4 Spider-Men to be exact. No, I don't remember what these are. I'm guessing they're different markers for your players. You got some hearts here, and a little cylinder. And I'm guessing, oh, no. I was thinking maybe that was a player color, but maybe it isn't. Then we've got some of these diamonds. Diamond shapes. I'm not sure what those, can't remember what those are used for. Those are a nice color that they use there. I mean, another interesting shape. I'd say so far most of these shapes are things I haven't seen exactly before. Kind of represent some of the same things, I'm assuming, but another one that I'm not certain what it is. It looks like, again, almost like a gem or a rock type thing. We got another unique shape. And good color. Oh boy. We got some standy bases there. Pretty typical. Oh boy. And we got some 4-sided dies. Yeah, those look pretty nice. I like the look of them. Couldn't tell at first if they were like had that marbled, but I don't think they are. I think they've got a little shine to them. Pretty nice. My 4-sided dice aren't my favorite. They don't roll that well. We've got some more, like these are more player boards. Just some really nice artwork. Looks like we got a decent amount of symbology on there, but I think that should be able to learn that. So that does look like it. Maybe I was right with that, guessing that might be a book. It looks like a hammer. I'm not really sure. Oh, we have a shell on there. Yeah, then we got the main board. It's very bright colors. I really like the way they use these colors, and they don't, I mean, everything is really bright on here, which is always nice. Not a dark, dull board at all. And we've got some more. I feel like maybe they're just showing off, putting all these boards in here with all the great artwork. Just a way to show it off a little bit. Yeah, it's really nice. Long board. I don't see that too often. And then we got a backside. Ooh, it's a little darker feeling, but it's not dark at all. It's still got that nice brightness to it. Yeah, this has me really excited to play this game. Ooh, and then the bottom we've got, oh boy. So we've got several sheets of cardboard here to punch out. Looks like we have all different things and more gorgeous artwork on all of this. Let's see here. Can't tell. I think they're pretty thick. I think they're thick enough to be good. But yeah, it's got some different items there. More people. What do we got on the back? See, maybe place them out. Got a tank. Looks like. Yeah, interesting. Definitely got a lot going on here, so I can see why there's so many pages in the rule book. But yeah, hopefully once you learn it, it'll be clear as to what all of these are. Yeah, just some more. A lot of unique artwork, a lot of good artwork. Ooh, even more stuff. We got some buildings here, it looks like. They look very nice. A little dark. I wonder how they'll look on those boards. In the back we've got, now we're to the cover. Almost feels like the cover back of these tiles. And then we got one more. So yeah, I think that is everything inside the Now or Never box. It's got a ton of great artwork in it. Some really nice wooden components. Very solid. They all look very different from a lot of things I've typically seen, which is always nice. Got some screen printing on some of them. I'm really looking forward to trying this one out. I might even have to try it solo just to see how it plays, because I think it might be, based on the length of that rule book, it might be a little bit to get into. I might have to watch some videos, see if anyone has a good explanation on that, on how to play it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But if you've made it this far and liked what you saw, definitely leave a like. And also, if you want to see more unboxing videos, definitely subscribe and hit the notifications. But otherwise, I hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.